Hey lads, Galaxy Boy here, and today, oh man, I have something to talk about. Um, and this is just, you know, this is just my how my brain works and how I think of decision making regarding myself and other people. Because honestly, I think it's a very good way of looking at it. For some reason, it's not scientific at all. I'm not a scientist, but I do think this is quite a good way of looking at things, honestly. Uh, and that is the the monkey brain lizard brain uh hypothesis. I don't know. It's not really a I'm not really trying to test this out, but maybe it's like a modality of some kind. But either way, whatever you call it, um, the monkey brain lizard brain is where is an idea that I have that essentially any given person, right, has a monkey brain and a lizard brain. And the monkey brain is emotional, very social, things like that. And the lizard brain is logical and always aimed at survival and improvement, right? Um, an example I can give is when I go to college, um, there's a parking lot on the campus that's real close to it, real close to the entrance, right? And it's always full, right? But what do I see there all the time? I always see some car there circling the lot trying to find the one spot that's still available, right? And, I park not in that parking lot. I park in the further lots that are always open with many parking spaces available, right? And I'm thinking, why? Why do these people do this? Like, to me, it's so much easier to just park further away, right? Because you're spending less time, less gas, less energy trying to find the spot, right? But I'm thinking about it as in their lizard brain is saying, right, that if you find a spot closer to the lot, closer to the campus, you literally are closer, and being closer is better. Like, it's better to be closer, right? That's their lizard brain saying that, right? And the monkey brain is saying, look at me, I just found that one spot, and no one else can have it. I found it, me, The monkey brain is prideful, whereas the lizard brain is lazy, right? The lizard brain is lazy, saying you want to be closer, that way you don't have to walk as far to the entrance. And the monkey brain is saying, I found the spot, I'm cool, and I'm better than everyone else because they have to go farther away, right? And you might be thinking, well, okay, well, just park further away. Just park further away. It's easier because there are more spots to um there are more spots to claim, and it's easier to park, and you spend less time trying to find a spot, right? But that's also your monkey brain, lizard brain talking, saying, hey, look at all these chumps trying to find the best spot in the lot. And look at me, just gaming the system, going there. All right? And the lizard brain is saying, hey, it's literally easier to park. And so I think it's a very interesting way of looking at decision making. And again, this is not scientific. Like, this is nothing about this is scientific. And I don't think that you should treat this as actual science of any kind. But I do think it is actually quite helpful in sussing out the decision making of other people and yourself even. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to think of another example of this. Um, I think it also has to do with driving. Honestly, because on the road, right? I think it's interesting when driving reduces people to the honestly, I think it's one of those things where since driving is a very stressful activity and requires a lot of brain a lot of brain space to do it. Um, I think it reduces people to these parts of their brain more so than any other activity. Um, and so on the road, right? Every now and again, you'll find someone who's driving a little slower than you want them to, right? And so you go ahead and pass them. You go ahead and pass them. You go into the other lane. You speed up a little bit, and then you pass them, right? No big deal, right? But every now and again, you'll find someone who, upon seeing you trying to pass them, will then speed up to your speed, so you can't pass them. And to me, that's interesting because it's their monkey brain saying, "Oh, this guy thinks he's so cool. Thinks he's so cool. He's gonna pass me by driving faster." Right? That's what they're thinking with their monkey brain, because the monkey brain is social and trying to be better than everyone else. Right? And the lizard brain is saying, "Hey, if you go faster, you are getting to where you're going quicker." And so your lizard brain saying, "Hey, you should go fast. Also, you should go fast, but also like not because of the other drivers, but for yourself." Right? Since the lizard brain is lazy, the lizard brain wants you to do the thing as efficiently as possible. Right? Which is why these people, upon seeing you drive faster than them, will speed up to either match your speed or go faster. Which is interesting, I think. And it may also be why people who drive more expensive cars tend to um, tend to do that more frequently than others. Because if you have an expensive car that drives fast, right? You're thinking, "Hey, I bought this car. I and it goes fast, and I want to go fast." Right? The lizard brain is saying, "Hey, you should go fast because this is what this car is meant to do. The car is you bought the car and therefore you should be able to go fast in it, right?" And the monkey brain is saying, "Hey, look at this guy in a worse car than mine, trying to go fast. I am better than you, and so I'm gonna drive fast." Um, I don't have any other examples of this outside of driving, but because driving is just a great example of it, I think. So I don't know, but there are many other things in life that reduce that are more where it's easy to um, dissect the decision making with the monkey brain lizard brain way of looking at it. And so yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about this for a long time now because it kind of just works. Like I don't know if there's a situation where where like the where you can't reduce someone's decision making to the monkey brain lizard brain. Um, I guess again maybe it's only when people are reduced to to the most rash things they could possibly be doing. Like for example, driving. Since driving requires a lot of brain power, it's more obvious in the reduction to that way of thinking. Whereas, like, you know, at like work or whatever, I don't think you're doing that as much. So, yeah, that's all I have to say for this episode. It's not really an episode; it's just me talking. Um, if you like the video, hit the like button. It's cool. That I like it when you hit the like button. Um, and perhaps also the subscribe button. I like when you do that too. So do that also. So I'm just gonna end the video right now.